It is nice to have you here with me today. To begin our lesson, let us first define what is an identity. An identity in mathematics is a statement that is always true. In trigonometry, we encounter a lot of equations. How do we prove that an equation is an identity? We prove this by using the 8 basic trigonometric functions. Many of us can relate that it is not easy to memorize all of these identities. Then, I'll make it easy for you by using the trigonometric identity mnemonic or the Magic Hexagon.
First, we need to learn how to draw the magic hexagon. Create 3 inverted triangles. Add the number 1 in the center. Name each corner of the triangles with the corresponding functions in a clockwise direction. Sine, cosine, cotangent, cosecant, secant, and finally, tangent. Connect all the corners, and there you have it, the magic hexagon. To refresh your mind, a reciprocal is the inverse of a number. For example, the reciprocal of 2 is 1/2. A reciprocal is the number which we multiply with a specific number and the product results to 1. To find the reciprocal of the functions, we draw a straight line from one corner to the opposite function at the other corner. So the identities are sine is equal to cos 1 over cosecant, cosine is equal to 1 over secant, and finally we have tangent, which is equal to 1 over cotangent. Quotient identities are sometimes called the ratio identities. There are 2 identities that you should remember. To find the ratio identities in the hexagon, let us start with the 2 functions at the middle, tangent and cotangent. In a clockwise direction, tangent theta is equal to the quotient of sine theta over cosine theta. From cotangent, in a counterclockwise direction, cotangent theta is equal to the quotient of cosine theta over sine theta. Finally, we can also identify Pythagorean identities. If you remember, the Pythagorean theorem states that in the right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of each of the square of its 2 legs. You probably know this as c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. We have 3 Pythagorean identities that we can trace by following a clockwise direction in each inner triangles in the hexagon. We have sine theta plus cosine squared theta is equal to 1. We have tangent squared theta plus 1 is equal to secant squared theta. And finally, we have 1 plus cotangent squared theta, which is equal to cosecant squared theta.
There are actually a lot more of identities that you can identify using the Magic Hexagon. Please comment down on the identities that you have found. Thank you you very much for watching this video. Until next time, bye!